This gets crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier as the days go on. So I've got a new weapon here I want to take out back and show you guys. I got some things to experiment on. I did find something that was composite to shoot at. I wanted to see the effects of, maybe that would be like bone or something, because it can fire these, but it's not meant to fire these. But we're gonna fire them anyways. 50 caliber hand cannon, boom, and hit stuff and break things. All right, let's go check it out. I want to show you guys something I found to be really, really interesting. Less than lethal. Now, there's all these companies that have these things that are real expensive, and I found a company that's less expensive, and you can get them delivered to your door ASAP. Comes with, there's a cleaning kit. There's your it's a CO2 pistol. The CO2 pistol. Now it comes in black. You don't have to get it in orange. I requested orange. You have a tactical light section here. You can put a weapon light on here. I like it in orange because it just lets me know what I'm dealing with, that it is the less lethal. But you can change that because I have some items here I wanted to play with. Comes with the rubber balls. And I think this is the one I already opened. Is this the one open? Yeah. There we go. Pull that out. Don't need all that in there. There's your rubber balls, and that works just the same as I like the deterrents that you have, like the shotgun rounds you load with the rubber balls, less lethal. So there's that, and then you've got your, I got all these CO2 cartridges laying around here. Then you've got your pepper ball rounds, and these are here pretty nasty. You can hit the wall with these. Let's open this up. So you can hit a wall with these behind them, even with the CS gas one. They've got a CS gas one too. But you hit the wall behind them, and this stuff here is so nasty. I mean, it's going to be burning, stinging, and all that. And there's your pepper rounds. That's what you would load it up to, you know, defend yourself when you're out on the streets or whatever. Then I wanted to have some fun. I want to see if these are the right size. These are steel 0.5. These are the same exact size. Look at that. Steel ball bearings. I love ball bearings. I always have like some kind of crossbow or something that shoots freaking ball bearings. I wanted to give that a try. Alright, so I'm going to load this thing up. I'm going to shoot some ball bearings. We'll shoot some rubber stuff. I'm not going to shoot these. This wouldn't make no sense. You wouldn't be able to experience it fully, but that's what that looks like in a nice little tube. 14 bucks will get you one of these, or 7. It depends who you buy them from. Price varies, but you can keep these with your less lethal. This thing here, when you open this up, just untwist it. It has a pull to it. Now you have to slap this thing to load it, because what happens is the CO2 is unpunctured for so long, and you leave it put up, and you just leave it in there like this. Set it in there, and then you get this thing threaded in place. All right, 7 rounds. It's working. Now I've already shot this thing with the rubber, and it blew my mind, dude. It's just crazy. There it goes. Now it's loaded. Took me a minute. I got to get it right here to load it. You got to show these problems, because somebody else can be, make sure you're aware of that. It's this flat part here. I was thinking it's here, but it's more like here, and that's what got it to go. You'll see here this light, the red pops up. That is your depressurizing. So if you want it, if you're done shooting this thing and you want to put it up, You want to take the CO2 out of it, you can bust off the rest of it just by pressing this, and then this will relax and you can unscrew it. But that's all there is to it. You do have a trigger. Trigger safety is kind of like a Glock. So as you press that, it actually allows the trigger to move once you press that. So, all right, here we go. Okay, it is extremely cold. It is extremely January. I am not weed eating for all of you that keep commenting. You should do some yard work. See what happened? You got me upset now. No, I live on a farm. And I have way too much stuff to do to be trimming little weeds around my... If y'all got that much time on your hands, you shouldn't be prepping or worried about surviving. All right. That's metal. I'll pick that back up in there. Let's shoot that cup right there. Let's get that guy. That sucker went crazy, didn't it? Did you see that? I don't know what happened there. Malfunction. My ball bearings rolled right out my magazine. Okay, it ain't over yet. All right, well, I got it. Put a... Oh, well, whatever. See that down there? That's drywall. That's what's going to happen if you shoot it in your house. See that? Straight through it. I know you want to see. Let me see if I can hit it better shot. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a look at it. There's your drywall right there. There's a piece of metal. It's steel, and I want to ping it. I want to get it pinged and bring it way back here again. Get you some pinging going on here. Can you hit it? Let's go see what that looks like. I hit it. I think I hit it dead center. I'm sorry. Everybody's going to complain. Oh, your camera expertise is sloppy. Whatever. So, that's steel ball bearing in that. It's a pretty good dent. These, it went straight through. Yep. It's going to go through your drywall. That's a hole. You see the hole. That's a hole. We already know. All right. That's the other thing I'd want to know. So what is it going to do? Let's get a little bit closer here. I'm trying to shoot a little bit longer range. What does it do to plywood? Makes you feel like... Not bad is that? Oh, I better get some yard work done. I better get the weed whacking right there. Crazy. I didn't even know my laser came on. Must have bumped it. That's pretty cool though. Well, there's that. We ain't too worried about that anymore, are we? All right, let's see. Let's do... Got some around here somewhere. I don't know. The ball bearings are heavy. Ball bearings are heavy. It's not meant to shoot ball bearings. So I'm kind of... If it falls out, that's because it's not meant to shoot that. It's like, hey, dum-dum, don't shoot ball bearings out of the toy. Just imagine 450 feet per second and getting slapped in your noggin with one of these. I'm leaving my laser on because I don't know, just because I want to. I'm loading it up with the rubber. Let's see what rubber will do. I should probably... Here we go. Let's see. Hang on a sec. All right, I fixed it. I fixed the target. Will rubber 50 cal balls go through drywall. And I've already shot a few times, so the compression's a little bit lower. Yeah, they're going through it. I think that's about it. Yeah, empty bag. Let's put one more in it. Load it up. And you know you want to do that. You're thinking that every single time. You're like, you got holster it. All right, come on. Look, I'm like you guys. I'm just the same as you guys. I'm just as goofy. If you're not goofy and you're super serious, I have those moments too. All right, that's what we got here. Let's take a look. Look at all the dog poop. My dog likes to come out here and poop. Holy cow! That's rubber. Look, that's my fingers going through there. Look, it's all the way through. Let's get you in the light. See a little better. Look, see the light? Every one of them. That's right, every one of them. Okay, so I think it did a lot better with the rubber. I think they're going to sting a lot more. They did go through the drywall way easier than the steel. Steel's heavier, but this is what the steel did. The steel went through this composite as well. When I shot the thing, it went straight through this. This is composite pot. This isn't like plastic. You can see it's got fibers. It's got fibers in it. It went straight through it. That's composite. That's fiberglass. Yep. That's fiberglass. So it went straight through this fiberglass pot and straight through drywall and this. So I'll tell you about what it'll do to a skull, because that would be equivalent to someone's skull. Composite pot. This thing's heavy. It went through drywall on top of that, so I wouldn't recommend shooting it. Really hurt a lot. Well, that's really all I got. I'm not going to test the pepper anything. Like I said, the reason for all those to fall out of there like that is because it is spring loaded. There is a hole in the bottom, and shooting ball bearings it's very lethal, but it doesn't like the ball bearings, so they're a bit heavier. But if you shoot like the rubber ballistic stuff, you're going to cause some major damage to somebody. It's going to hurt really bad. You don't want to get hit with this thing. And the pepper balls, just imagine those things hitting you and then exploding and just being hit with freaking CS gas and pepper, because they've got CS gas and they've got pepper. They've got all those different ones. Tear gas, that sucks. You get hit with that stuff, especially if you got a beard. Just imagine it getting all up in your beard and your hair and everything else. You're stuck bleeding out your eyeballs. Anyway, I'll have the link below. Go check them out, and God bless. Take care. Stay safe.